This is the Online Entrepreneur Show. We are Chris and Karen Eavestone. Today we're going to talk about how to beat the bank. So Chris, I have thought about a thing. Why do people fail in their businesses? Could it be that they are, they have problems with creating a long-term business because they're chasing money?
Yeah, I believe that the biggest problem is that a lot of new starters, they want fast cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe in fast cash because of it doesn't exist.
No, and people are so much think about how people look at them, I think.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's a status thing. They want a flashy car or things like that. And I think people have a tendency to buy too many things.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why people rush into bad behavior is they want fast cash for validation from the outside. I mean, I'm going to show, they say, I'm going to show the others that I can do this, I can manage it. Yeah. And I don't think that's a good thing, because you need to have another why because of why you're doing it.
Yeah, and I think, if you go into almost anyone's home, you will see that people have stuff they don't really need.
Yeah.
I hope you haven't looked into my closet recently.
Okay.
No, but if you need five grand to build a business, to start a new business,
yeah,
and you say you don't have the money, but look around in your home.
Do you have it in the closet?
Yeah, I could have maybe.
I will go look now.
Yeah, no, but actually think about it. How many unuseful stuff does people have at home?
I know exactly, and that's this acquisition problem. You buy a lot of things, and
yeah.
I mean, even if you don't have the money, you buy it, and that is a problem because
it's a
of
problem.
Using credit card to maximize them, and it's so easy to loan money. You can even loan money on a text message.
Yeah.
So I mean, you need to think about how much money do you need and what you're going to use it for.
Exactly.
And don't get any more money that you are in need of.
Yeah, I think so. And also when people are, chasing money, they're almost desperately, they go for the quick schemes. They see, the shiny objects and run after them.
Yeah, that's right.
Instead of being consistent in what they are doing.
Yeah, the fast cash.
Yeah. And I think if you need to think about some rules.
Exactly. I mean, you have one big thing that's been developing the last years, this Bitcoin.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have invested a lot of money in it, and they have lost a lot of money. And of course, I mean, that could be fast cash, but it's very unsecure. It's super risky.
Yeah. So I know we have got approached by people, and I know almost everyone get approached by people, especially if you're in the online business world. You get approached with new shiny objects all the time. And think about this: if someone is approaching you with a proposition, if it sounds too good to be true, it's most definitely often are too good to be true.
Yeah, it must be.
No, I mean, you should be cautious.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy to fall into something, and you must think about it. I mean, it's a lot of MLM schemes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, a small thing to think about. Look at the support. Look at the products. How many people are in?
How long have they been? How long has the company been out there? And so on.
Exactly. And if it is look to the state. I mean, in the United States, it's the FTC. Has FTC gone on then?
Yeah.
Was it a good fight? And so on. And I mean, it's a lot of parameters to think about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if someone is making you a proposition and are talking you through that program, if you don't understand it, and they have to tell it over and over again, and you still don't really understand what it's all about, then probably you shouldn't go into that kind of business. Because if you don't know what it is, then don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now it's starting to get boring.
Yeah.
But you talk about beating the bank.
Yeah. So
can you explain and explore that.
Yeah, I mean, it's about, you know, if you buy something, my dad, he's a little bit old-fashioned. So when I moved out from home when I was 16, he said to me, never buy anything you don't have money to pay with. If you don't have the cash, don't buy it. So if I would want this new TV with a big screen and it's curved and everything the TVs are about now, you know, should I buy money to buy it? Not buy money, should I loan money to buy it?
Yeah, it's the same thing, you're buying money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, of course, but I think it's a bad investment because you pay more for it than it's worth.
Yeah.
If you're in a very hurry, but I mean, it's a matter of talking about assessment. I mean, if you want to, okay, why do you loan money on the bank?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I see it in two things. Either you loan to your own living, but in the long term it could be bad because of it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, I mean, if you want to invest in something, let's say you want to invest in a house and you want to rent it out, then you go plus. You go plus on your investment and you win, you beat the bank.
Yeah. So
that's what you mean?
So say it a little bit more easily maybe. If you can loan money to buy something that you can make money off, then it's a good thing to do. But if you loan money just to pay the bank for loaning the money, then it's not a good loan.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have 5% revenue and you have 2% cost of interest,
then it's good.
Then you're plus.
Yes, of course.
Then you have beaten the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all about that. Think about, yes, of course, you should loan money, but think about it first. Why are you loaning the money? Is the thing we're going to buy, is it something you really need? If you're going to buy a car, for example, are you going to use it as a taxi or as an Uber? Well, then you're going to make money from using the car. Or do you need the car to take yourself to your customers, to your clients? Then, of course, you need a car.
Should I loan money for Facebook ads?
Yes, if it will bring you business.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Use your credit cards for that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because I mean, it's matter because of it costs money to get money. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't get it for free.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a very, very few businesses that when you don't need money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know some people feel that they are a bit lazy.
Sure.
Yes. And especially if they're doing something they don't like, they get a little bit more lazy. And, you know, how much do you Netflix? Do you Netflix 5 hours a day?
No, but some days 2 hours maybe.
Yeah. Exactly.
When I have time.
Yes. So if you would put in 15 hours work day for 25 years, would you be doing something that you didn't like, or would you be doing something you would like?
Yeah, you know the answer.
Yes, of course I know.
Yes, of course. I want to do. If it's I mean, if I make it like a hobby, if it was it's for me, I would do it 24 hours. But on the other hand, I mean, you can be in the very need of money.
Yes.
You go to regular job, and of course that's not bad as well too. But you know, I want the freedom. I want to manage my own time, and I know when we have lower money, I know the possibility to make more money.
Yeah, and I think it's important to think about that. You need to have some sleep, at least 6 to 8 hours a day is a good way of sleeping, because you need to be rested to be able to do your job. And if you find something that you really, really love doing, and you see that you're really good at it, and you actually can put it on the market and make money from it, then you can be sustainable and actually do this every day for a long period of time. And then you won't feel that you are lazy. Because it's when you're bored, it's when you're feeling that you don't have a goal in your life and you don't know what you're doing. Then it's when you're getting this lazy and you get stuck in front of the TV watching Netflix all the day or something like that. And that's the problem with us people, I think.
I believe the difference between entrepreneurs and not entrepreneurs, because that is I mean, when you're not entrepreneur, it's not sustainable. You're doing the same thing for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And nothing gets more. You can't achieve anything more. I mean, let's say you are the same company and working and you're an employee. Okay, maybe you can climb the ladder and I mean, it's not for the, many times it's not for the knowledge, it's more for the payment.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't stack any money in the bank because of, yeah.
So finally, I think figure out what you love doing and start doing that, because then you will be really productive. And if you need to borrow money or use your credit cards, only buy what will get money in return. So it's a good investment. And that will mean you will beat the bank.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a mobile phone a good investment?
Yeah, it could be a good investment, of course, because you will probably need your mobile phone to do business.
That's right.
Yeah. So thank you very much for listening to us today, and hope you liked what you've seen, and please feel free to share our content to others that can benefit from watching us also. And if you have any questions, please throw them at us and we will answer them, because we love questions, don't we, Chris?
We do love questions.
Yes, so don't be shy.
Yeah.
So see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.